Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video we're going to be talking about Planet 13, the planet that Jeremy loves. He just made a video not too long ago. He was live streaming himself driving in a Model X down to Planet 13 while he was live streaming. You know what would have been hilarious? If he got pulled over by a cop. He's like, oh shit! I got pulled over by a cop for live streaming, for driving with my phone out. That would be hilarious, but it didn't happen. But that would be hilarious if that did happen, but it didn't. Anyways, it's kind of cool because I've been to Vegas, and it was just like a blast from the past, just watching Jeremy drive down to Planet 13 and driving on the strip. It was cool because it was like, I've been down in Vegas. The first time I was in Vegas is when I met Graham Stephan and Jeremy. But anyways, in this video we're going to be talking about the big news that happened with Planet 13. I would appreciate a thumbs up for this video, and if you also enjoyed it, I don't mind. If you don't mind, share it with either Facebook and social media and all that great stuff, because as a YouTuber, I want to grow. I want more subscribers. I want more thumbs up. I don't know if my video will do too well. I mean, it'll probably do decently. Probably like 500-600 views. But, you know, trying to capitalize on the Jeremy audience. Of course, you know, a lot of people don't like my voice. People like Jeremy's voice, but they don't like my voice. So that's probably the reason why I can't really grow my channel too big. Anyways, let's talk about Planet 13. Something really interesting. Right now, from a charting perspective, I don't care if Jeremy drove down to Planet 13 and showed it off and did all that stuff. I don't care. From a charting perspective, the MACD has gone up and now it's going to cool off. It's downtrending right now. Planet 13 is downtrending. There's going to be a big resistance around 250 to 260. It might bounce at 290, but I think ultimately we will see prices around 260, 250. It could go all the way down to $1.80. It could go below $2 US. Just to be fair, just to warn you guys, because that's the stock market. It's very volatile. And even if Jeremy's pumping it, I still don't think that. I still think, unless Jeremy comes in and say, I bought another $100,000 of Planet 13 stocks at $3, then it might change the direction of the stock. But right now, I think it's going to head down lower. I think we're going to see, 250, 260. That's just my opinion. So what's this big news? This big news is that Planet 13 diluted shareholders, 4 million shares, at a price of $3.70 Canadian. All figures are in Canadian dollars unless otherwise stated. And then each stock also comes with a warrant of $5 per share for a period of 24 months from the closing date. The closing of the offering is expected to occur about September 10th, 2020. So that is in 20 days before they get it. Sometimes it can be earlier. I've seen these close, but every time a company raises money, the stock price usually dips below the money, the price they raised it at. So the fact that they raised it at $3.70 Canadian, I think that the stock price is going to go back down to $3.50. That's just my opinion, and nothing is for sure in the markets. But we'll see what happens in the coming months. Like I said, it's downtrending right now. Planet 13 stock is downtrending. And remember how I said that if True Eve and Curaleaf and GTI, if they sell off, or the big major multi-state operators, if they sell off, Planet 13 will sell off? Well, let's look at True Eve. Downtrending. The height was $33. It's pulled back to $28. Doesn't that look very similar to Planet 13 chart? It spiked all the way up, pulled back, spiked all the way up, pull back. Looks very, very similar. Does it not? To me it does. So yeah, I think that True Eve will continue to downtrend. I think the entire US multi-state operators will downtrend for the next, I would say next month, for at least a month. So in the month of September, I would not be bullish on True Eve, Planet 13, Kira Leaf, GTI. I would look for other investments, but I'm not a financial advisor. You don't have to listen to me. That's just my opinion. I do think that the MACD is going to come down. It's going to come down, and then in October, it's probably going to go back up. It's going to go back up, and then it's going to go down. That's how the market works. This market is just volatile, especially MJ stocks. MJ stocks are very, very volatile. What goes up will eventually come down. It's not like Tesla here, where it goes up, goes down a little bit, and goes back up and makes new highs. No, we're not talking about Tesla. We're talking about MJ stocks, which is way more volatile than Tesla. And Akira, same thing, made its highs, and now it's downtrending. It's downtrending. It went all the way up to $12.45, and it's downtrending. I think it's gonna hit around eight Canadian dollars. GTI, same thing. They all look the same, right? It made its top, and now it's downtrending, like Planet 13, True Eve, Kira Leaf, and I'm betting Cresco Labs is the same thing. Cresco Labs. I bet you anything that Cresco Labs probably look like the same chart. Boom! Same thing. Made the high of $10, and now it's pulling back. I'll probably hit around $6 to $7. That could be a buying opportunity, but there's also a chance it could go down to 5 Canadian dollars. Don't know what's gonna do at the end of the day, but I'm just saying that that's a possibility. Just to be warned. And like I said, MACD is at the very height. MACD is at the very height and it's pulling down. Say, it all looks the same. They all look slightly different, but from a charting perspective, they all look the same. They all topped out and they all like getting dragged down the same way. Just the same way. Just look at the charts for yourself, right? It looks like the same thing is happening across the board. Retail investors really don't control the stock price at the end of the day. It's big money. It's the big money. They're moving it. They're selling off and taking profit. So just be warned. There's not financial advice. You can do whatever you want. If you want to hold like Jeremy, which I really think he's going to just hold it. He's not going to trade it. He's going to hold it. And then he's probably going to be at some point, I buy another 50,000 shares, and then the stock's going to pop up again. So, that's what I think is going to happen. I could be wrong. That's what my prediction is. I think it's going to go down and down and down, and then Jeremy's going to buy more stock, and then it's going to go back up again. So, we'll see when he buys the stock, but that's what I think is going to happen. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.